tay.
Well, I ain't going anywhere.
Cá bồi nó có xe hơi nữa.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal line.
I heard this where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting's good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, fella.
Or you can count on it, Don. Thank you.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
Folks, as we are about to walk it out, take a look on your left and your right. You'll see all the doors here. Now you may notice some of them are small and some of them are tall. It's actually not a mistake. It was done intentionally. Some of our cowboys were not as tall as you thought. So you put them in front of the small door and they seem big and brawny. And some of our cowgirls were little brawny. So we put them in front of big doors to make them smaller and more demure. Here's the larger than life, but smaller than you thought, Western Stars.
Maybe you're just gonna stir things up here. But I am.
Chưa gần.
Folks, as we do pull forward, up and away from these sets, we are pulling towards our prop department. Now, a prop is anything an actor uses on camera. It can be as small as a paperclip or as big as a...
Well, shall we know? Hallo, ich bin Jimmy Fallon. Ausschnitzen. Ich glaub, wie steht auf mich.
Well, folks, we are about to go inside an area recently used for an episode of Bones. As we enter the area, we ask you remain seated. The floor is rather bumpy in this area. It was built for filming, not actually built for the studio tour. Welcome to Soundstage 50.
Look, they're sweets.
He looks very upset.
When I talked to him, the guy behind his arms.
That's with the FBI?
FBI, yeah. We're here about the human remains.
That's him. Right over there.
You alright?
Yeah.
So as we enter this area, folks, please remain seated, but feel free to grab some photos. Now, in that clip from Bones, that was the DC subway. This was originally built as the Los Angeles subway, and today it is seen as San Francisco. Now, how can we tell the difference? It all comes down to the maps on the wall. The stations listed on the ceiling: East Bay, Pacifica Express, Golden Gate Park, and SFO Airport. Why, even the newspapers for sale inside those little stands are the Examiner and Chronicle. That's a local paper in San Francisco. We'll be in this area for just a minute and we'll roll on out. On your left, you'll see those lights. They're called Fresnels. They use so much power, we actually have a backup generator built into this soundstage to keep it up and operational in case something happens to the power source.
Gặp ơi, giờ sợ nó chặn nước quá.
This is the aftershock.
Cái này không có ngâm nước, cái này dùng dụng lợn.
No, it's not. This is the
Nó
one
thật
inside the ceiling is starting to crack. Got a gas truck. Where there's gas, there's gonna be fire.
Mày à. Dừng lại. Đang quay.
Sparks on the right side. The ground is coming up. And the tram is going down. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop, drop, and roll with it. Left side. The subway is back. You can't have a 60-foot long sub with nothing to wash it down.
Quay đây nè.
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You survived an 8.3 on the Richter scale. A very, very intense earthquake. Here's a look how bones fared.
Giờ lắp lại thôi.
Đá lên chỗ cũ thôi.
It's swimming directly towards it, folks. It looks a lot like a shark. Do not worry, our diver is very well trained. Watch how trained he is. First, he'll go under the water, back to the surface, and now he'll speak. Good boy. I told you he's trained. It takes training and guts. There are the guts. We're going to go to the safest area of the dock behind this giant collection of gasoline containers. Safest place. Well, I know it says gasoline, but I don't speak a second language. Does anyone know what flammable is? Took you a second. It's okay. It took him one too. There is the bait barrel in the water. Do you see it? He did. He just grabbed it. Took the bait, took the dock, and tripped off the gas. Things are heating up here at Amity Island. The good news, sharks hate fire. The bad news, they love tourists. Now that worked pretty well today. Although I think
Công việc của anh ấy là mỗi ngày đi ra đi vô.
that's nice. Okay, get us out of here, Graham. Norman.
Chỉ cần vậy thôi là có tiền rồi. Rước cây đông nữa. Rước cây đông nữa.
The Boeing 747. Folks, as we pull forward, we are here for just a couple minutes to look at this awesome set from War of the Worlds. But after this, we enter into our quiet zone for the Mindy project. But until then, 2 weeks till the show, I know. Let's take some photos. Feel free to stand up if you like while we are stopped. It is a real plane. It costs us $60,000 to buy the aircraft, $200,000 to bring it here. For those of you who flew here for your vacation, take a picture of the plane.
Có đôi
Put it
giày
on
nít.
Facebook and caption it with "At least our luggage got there."
Long nhảy xuống lấy đôi giày với tao Long. Lấy xuống lấy đôi giày giùm lên.
Here's a look behind the scenes at War of the Worlds.
The airplane crash site set
Sao đi
is a
kiếm cái
perfect
cháu mà
example of
đừng
a
ra
set
đứng ngõ xong
that
rồi
is
chạy
all designed
Cầm
around
cái dao chạy
the
theo.
vision that Stephen had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't
Đi
see.
ghê quá.
You're doing good.
Vô đây thấy bình thường.
Keep pressing me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Just get them closed. Robbie, get in. Get in.
Folks, as we do pull forward, we're going to leave this area behind into the quiet zone for the Mindy project. They're filming directly ahead of us an area that was used for the great outdoors.
Nãy nó chạy đường này đó. Cái xe nó chạy đường này đó. Nó chạy cái đường. Quay nó bự ghê.